Grief Talk with Vonne Solis, The Clips. This podcast is dedicated to remembering that there are different types of loss that aren't human loss that impact people in similar ways to when we lose a human being that we love dearly. So the overall riding feeling of grief that feels disenfranchised is that the loss and the bereavement experience feels invalidating. And when it feels invalidating, it's because it's not discussed, you don't feel respected, you don't feel heard, you feel very isolated, you basically know you're not the only one going through the experience, but it's very hard to connect with others going through the experience too, because it is such a culture of silence. When we get down to the nit grit and, talk about, our own stories, that becomes much more uncomfortable for people, as does anything that is impacting any individual in a way that they feel disenfranchised or that their experience is not being validated. The longer I have been in my bereavement and the different challenges I've had to face, really feeling like I have to fight for what I need, and certainly what would feel like a relief, and in some cases even what I've wanted. While I've had many other losses, I have never felt so disenfranchised in those losses. Let us first and foremost acknowledge our stories and what's happened to us, and then let's think about and talk about and teach each other how we respond to information relating to those stories. Information meaning on a good day, you're feeling great. You've had a really successful win at this or that. On a not so good day, and you have to miss work, or you're quiet or sullen or crabby or angry or frustrated or lashing out or any of these things, and you don't even know why you're doing it. A large part of it is having culturally being taught to squash the feelings and basically shut up. Don't talk.